Kazakh President Kassym-Jomart Tokayev and President of Azerbaijan Ilham Aliyev held the second meeting of the Supreme Interstate Council. This format underscores the special nature of bilateral relations. President Tokayev emphasized that the high level of these relations has been achieved primarily thanks to the personal contribution of Azerbaijani leader Ilham Aliyev. I would like to especially note the historic significance of the declaration on the peaceful settlement of the conflict between Azerbaijan and Armenia. Your political will and strategic vision are a vivid example of a wise approach to addressing complex issues and of responsibility for the future of coming generations. As for our bilateral relations, they hold tremendous potential, and all the necessary conditions are in place for their full realization. Unwavering political trust, shared values, and the sincere aspiration of our peoples toward closer cooperation.
Достигнуты серьезные результаты по укреплению торгово-экономических связей, растет товарооборот.
Significant progress has been achieved in strengthening trade and economic ties, and trade turnover continues to grow. The joint investment fund we have established also holds great potential. Several projects are already in the implementation phase or under consideration for financing through the mechanism of our joint investment fund.
Финансов через механизм совместного инвестиционного фонда.
Following the talks, the leaders of the two countries adopted a joint statement marking the 20th anniversary of the signing of the Treaty on Strategic Partnership and Allied Relations between Kazakhstan and Azerbaijan. In total, the parties signed 15 documents on cooperation in energy, transport, digitalization, artificial intelligence, and industry. President Tokayev described the state visit of the President of Azerbaijan as an important step towards strengthening strategic partnership. The leaders discussed promising areas of cooperation with a particular focus on establishing joint production facilities. Plans include the launch of a transformer manufacturing plant, while the construction of residential and infrastructure facilities is underway. In addition, joint projects in shipbuilding are also among the areas of mutual interest. In addition, the importance of developing terminal capacities of our ports was emphasized. Kazakhstan is constructing a container hub in Aktau. The construction of a cargo terminal at the Alat port with the participation of foreign partners, including those from China, also opens up good prospects. During the talks, the parties discussed the possibility of establishing a new Trans-Caspian ferry system for cargo exports. The two countries are also set to advance projects in the energy sector. Kazakhstan intends to increase the volume of transportation of its oil through Azerbaijan. Last year, crude transit along the Baku-Tbilisi-Ceyhan route amounted to nearly 1.5 million tons. In addition, the countries are working on a project to lay a deep-water power cable. The parties also see great opportunities for cooperation in the field of digitalization. Kassym-Jomart Tokayev and Ilham Aliyev visited the Alem AI International Artificial Intelligence Center. There, the presidents were presented with a concept of a situation center for managing government processes, AI-driven government, as well as adoption of GovTech solutions. The heads of state were also introduced to the developments of companies operating within the Astana hub.